Hello, I'm Rowley. I'm one of the custodians of this beautiful woodland in the heart of Derbyshire. Today I have a special guest with me.
Hello.
My mother.
This is video blog number 28, and I can feel in my bones the change of the seasons. The leaves are green, or some are turning golden. Today's video blog, I want to talk about Druidry and Shamanism, which are two ancient spiritual traditions that have been practiced by distinct cultures in different countries around the world. Although these two traditions evolved independently of each other, they share some fundamental characteristics that makes them interesting to compare and contrast. Druidry is a spiritual tradition that was practiced by the Celtic peoples of Western Europe several millennia ago. Druids were considered priests, scholars, storytellers and healers, and they played an important role in the religious and social life of their community. Druidry is often associated with a deep respect for nature and a recognition of the cyclicality of life and death. And it can include elements such as celebratory circles, prayers, meditations, and community activities. Shamanism, on the other hand, is a spiritual tradition that has been practiced by many indigenous cultures in North America, Asia, South America, Australia, and many other countries. Shamans were considered healers, mediators between the spiritual and physical worlds, and they played an important role in the religious and social life of their community. Shamanism can include elements such as rituals, trances, visions, spiritual healing, and journeying. Although Druidry and Shamanism are distinct spiritual traditions, they share some fundamental characteristics that make them interesting to compare and contrast. First, both traditions place great importance on their relationship between humans and nature, and they recognize that nature is filled with spiritual forces that can be worked with in ways to enhance our spiritual lives. Second, both traditions recognize the need for an intimate relationship with the spiritual world to understand our place in the universe and to impress and to improve our lives. Finally, both traditions place great emphasis on spiritual activities such as meditation, prayer, celebratory circles to strengthen our spiritual connection with nature. Although Druidry and Shamanism are different in terms of practices and beliefs, they share important similarities both focus on connection between humans and nature and celebrate the cycles of life through spiritual practices such as meditation and prayer. Additionally, both traditions place great importance on healing and connecting with the spiritual forces of nature. In conclusion, Druidry and Shamanism are two ancient spiritual traditions that share important similarities in terms of a commitment to the human nature connection. Although the practices and beliefs associated with these traditions can vary greatly from culture to culture, they both represent important ways for people to connect with the forces of nature. With my mum being here today and of talking about shamanism and druidry, my mother would call herself or follow the tradition of shamanism and I druidry. We have lengthy discussions and we talk about herbs, foraging and the love of nature. It's always great to be in a woodland with my mother, even though we don't get many chances to do this. But I'm thankful for her to be here on this special day.